Are you feeling overwhelmed by conflicting nutrition advice? One day, you hear carbs are the enemy. Next, you're told to avoid seed oils at all costs. It's confusing and it can be hard to what to believe. Today, we're cutting through the noise. We're going to tackle one of the most persistent nutrition myths and replace it with solid scientific facts, using findings in major scientific studies, including systematic reviews and meta-analysis published between 2019 and 2025. We're going to provide you with evidence-based talking points to help you make more informed decisions about your health. So let's dive into the science. Myth number 1. All carbohydrates are bad and should be severely restricted. Here's the myth. Many popular fad diets are built on the idea that carbohydrates are inherently unhealthy and the primary cause of weight gain, recommending drastic cuts for better health. Here's the scientific evidence. Recent large-scale research paints a very different picture, showing that both extremely low and extremely high carbohydrate diets are linked to poor health outcomes. A major prospective cohort study and meta-analysis published in the Lancet Public Health involving over 15,000 adults, followed for 25 years and analyzing data of over 432,000 people worldwide, found a U-shaped relationship between carbohydrate intake and mortality. Optimal intake for the lowest mortality risk was found around 50 to 55% of total energy from carbohydrates. Risk of death increased for those with both low carb, that's 40% or less, and high carb, 70% or more in their diets. Quality over substitution matter more. The source of calories is critical. The same meta-analysis found that when people reduced carbohydrates and replaced it with animal-based fats and proteins, their mortality risk increased. Conversely, when carbohydrates were replaced with plant-based fats and proteins from foods like nuts, mortality risk decreased. In 2023, a meta-analysis also highlighted the risk of high carbohydrate intake, finding a linear association with increased risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. This reinforces the evidence that a moderate, balanced approach is best. Here's the bottom line. Carbohydrates are not the enemy. They're the body's primary source of energy. Extreme anti-carb diets are not supported by evidence for long-term health. Focus more on quality and moderation. Choose high fiber, unrefined carbohydrates like whole grains, vegetables, and aim for an intake that represents about half of your daily calories, as supported by major health guidelines. Please like, share, and subscribe. Live better with Everlive.